What if you could accomplish in 12 weeks what most people take a year to achieve? That's the transformative promise of the 12-week year by Brian Moran and Michael Lennington. Rooted in a simple yet powerful concept, the book challenges the traditional approach to goal setting and productivity by shrinking your planning horizon to just 12 weeks. Why? Because a year is too long, and with too much time, we tend to procrastinate. Here's a dive into the essence of the book, peppered with practical insights and anecdotes. The core idea: why 12 weeks? Moran explains that annual goals often lead to complacency. At the start of the year, we feel motivated, but as the months roll by, we believe there's still plenty of time. This mindset often results in a rush to achieve goals in the last quarter. By reducing the timeline to 12 weeks, every week becomes significant and the urgency to act begins now. For example, Moran describes a sales professional, Jake, who struggled with hitting his targets. With a 12-week plan, Jake broke his annual goal into smaller, focused chunks. Instead of vague aspirations, Jake created actionable steps for each week and his productivity skyrocketed. Vision, the foundation of success. The first step in the 12-week year is crafting a compelling vision. Moran urges readers to imagine their ideal future, not just professionally, but personally too. He emphasizes the emotional power of envisioning what success looks and feels like. For instance, think about how achieving your goal might impact your relationships, finances, or health. Take Sarah, an entrepreneur mentioned in the book. She wanted to expand her business and spend more quality time with her family. By aligning her weekly actions with her broader vision, Sarah prioritized what mattered most. This kept her motivated even during tough weeks. Planning the 12-week year. The beauty of the 12-week year lies in its simplicity. Instead of drowning in lengthy to-do lists, you focus on a handful of critical goals. Moran introduces the concept of lead indicators and lag indicators. Lag indicators are the results you're aiming for, like losing 10 pounds, while lead indicators are the actions that drive those results, like exercising 30 minutes a day. In a relatable example, Moran discusses a small business owner named Tom. Tom wanted to grow his revenue by 25% in 12 weeks. Instead of fixating on the revenue itself, Tom focused on lead indicators, such as making 20 sales calls per week and hosting one client event monthly. This clarity turned his goals into manageable, actionable steps. Weekly execution, staying on track. Execution is where the magic happens. Moran stresses the importance of time blocking, a powerful method to ensure you're consistently working on your priorities. Each week, you identify your top tasks, allocate time for them, and then fiercely guard those blocks from distractions. Moran shares the story of Lisa, a fitness coach, who found herself constantly busy but not productive. By dedicating specific blocks of time for client follow-ups, marketing, and personal fitness, Lisa regained control over her schedule and doubled her client base in just 12 weeks. If you'd like a copy of the 12-week year, or any other book for that matter, click the link in the description for more info. And while you're there, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Accountability, the key to consistency. Accountability isn't about punishment, it's about ownership. Moran encourages readers to build an accountability structure, whether it's a partner, a group, or even a self-assessment system. Regular check-ins help you stay honest about your progress. In the book, Moran highlights a team that adopted the 12-week year methodology. They held accountability meetings where members reviewed their progress, celebrated wins, and adjusted their plans. The transparency fostered mutual encouragement and dramatically improved results. Scoring your week. One of the most unique aspects of the 12-week year is its scoring system. Each week, you rate your execution, not your results. Did you complete the key tasks you committed to? A high execution score often leads to achieving your goals, even if the results don't immediately show. For instance, a marketing manager named Rachel tracked her weekly execution score. When she consistently hit 85% or higher, she noticed her sales leads improved significantly, even in weeks when she didn't close as many deals. This focus on execution rather than outcomes built momentum and confidence. Overcoming challenges. The 12-week year acknowledges that obstacles are inevitable. Moran emphasizes resilience and adaptability. If life throws a curveball, the solution isn't to abandon your plan, but to recalibrate. He shares the story of Mark, who faced unexpected health issues midway through his 12-week cycle. By adjusting his goals and strategies, Mark stayed on track without feeling overwhelmed. The benefits beyond productivity. Ultimately, the 12-week year isn't just about achieving goals, it's about building a life of focus and intention. Moran's system helps you develop discipline, gain clarity, and create meaningful progress. It's a method that fosters confidence, reduces stress, and brings you closer to the life you've envisioned. In conclusion, the 12-week year offers a straightforward yet profound strategy for achieving more in less time. By focusing on shorter timelines, breaking goals into actionable steps, and maintaining accountability, you can escape the trap of procrastination and achieve extraordinary results. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a student, or a professional, this book is a roadmap to transforming not just your work, but your life. So why wait for January? Your 12 weeks start now. If the 12-week year helps you crush your goals with focus and action, our summary of The Art of Thinking by Rolf Dobelli will help you make smarter decisions on your self-development journey.